Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this session, we will study about tuples in Python. Python has many built-in data types. Tuple is also one of them. Tuple also can store many elements together, like list. But there are some differences between tuple and list. So while we will continue the class, we will always compare tuple with the list. Okay. Now first, how we can create a tuple? If we write the elements within a first bracket separated by comma, tuple can be created. Here, my tuple equals to a first bracket, the elements and all are separated by comma. Now, if I try to print this, the tuple will be printed. Okay. Now, tell me how we can check the data type by using which function? Yeah, type function. So, type my tuple, it will show us the data type, tuple data type. Okay, now how we can create any empty tuple? By giving the only first parenthesis. Empty tuple is created. Now, even without using the first parenthesis, we can create a tuple. How? If I just put a comma after any element. Here, only one element is there, 3, and then a comma. Now, if I try to print this, see, this is the output. Now, to check the data type, type my tuple. See what happens? This is a tuple. So, first parenthesis is not mandatory for creating a tuple. A single comma can describe that it's a tuple. Okay. Now, what is one-dimensional tuple? Single first parenthesis and all the elements are separated by comma. What about 2D tuple? Within a single tuple, there are multiple tuples. Here 1 2 is a tuple, 3 4 is a tuple, 5 6 is a tuple, and they all are together in another tuple. So this is a two-dimensional tuple. But my question is it homogeneous or heterogeneous? I think you can say, because we studied the similar concept in list, this is homogeneous because all the elements are tuple. But if I write, then this is homogeneous or heterogeneous? This is heterogeneous because tuple and string. Okay. Next, three-dimensional tuple. Here, same layers of tuple. This is a two-dimensional tuple. This is a two-dimensional tuple. This is also a two-dimensional tuple. So, this single tuple consists of three two-dimensional tuple. Okay. Any dimensional tuple you can create. Next, heterogeneous tuple. I have just said this is integer, string, float, list. This is dictionary. So a tuple can contain any data type. That's why this tuple is heterogeneous. Okay. Now tuple inside a tuple. Simple. This is a tuple. Inside there are three tuples. Next, how we can access a tuple? Similar like list, by indexing or by slicing. Here I have taken a tuple T1 2 3 4. Now I want to print 3. How can I do it? Print T. What will be the index position? 0 1 2. The concept is same. See, the output is 3. Slicing. I want to print 2 and 3 both. Then you can say easily T 2 and 3 means starting from 1 up to 3. The last one is excluded. Now 2 and 3 tuple printed. So we can access tuple any single element or any portion of the tuple by using indexing or slicing. Fine. Next, what are the operators applied on tuple? Arithmetic operator, the plus symbol. What will happen? Tuples will be concatenated. Let me print this. Okay, concatenated into a single list. Same, just like list. What is membership? The in operator, not in operator. If 3 in my tuple, this will be true. So it will be true. 6. 6 is not there, so it will be false. The output is false. 3 not in my tuple. No, 3 is in the tuple. So this statement is false. 6 not in my tuple. Yes, 6 not in the tuple. So this statement is true. Okay, clear? So just like list, arithmetic operator and membership operator can be applied on tuples. Okay, next loops on tuple. For item in my tuple, print item. So it will take every item from the tuple and it will print it. Now next, how we can insert any element my tuple, and if I want to insert any element like my tuple in 0th position, I want to insert 100. What do you think? Will it work? No. Why? See, tuple does not support item assignment. Once a tuple is created, we cannot modify. We cannot add, we cannot delete, we cannot modify. Clear? Because tuple is an immutable data type. So the main difference between a list and a tuple is that list is mutable but tuple is immutable. Once a tuple is created, it will remain the same. Okay, so you cannot append, you cannot extend, you cannot insert, you cannot use remove, you cannot use pop, you cannot use clear, you cannot do this. Only one thing you can do, that is you can delete the whole tuple. How? If I write del my tuple, see it works. Only you can delete the whole tuple, but you cannot do any modification in the tuple. Now our next point is to learn the basic functions. Len, we have learned it in string, list. Simple, it will give us the, you say length of the tuple. What is the length? 5. Max, I think you can tell, it will give us the maximum. Min, it will give us the minimum. Sorted, it will sort the tuple. See what happens? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. And what is the difference between sort and sorted? You remember? Sorted returns a new list, but sort returns nothing. It modifies the original list. Okay. Next, sum of my tuple. It will give us the sum total 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So it is 15. Count, you remember total number of occurrences. So here 2 is 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. So it is 3 times. Same, these are basic functions applied on any data types. Next, index. Index means suppose if I give 5 and if I run it, then it will give us the index position of value 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now suppose if I give 2, then 2 is occurring 3 times. And what will be the output? The first occurrence 0, 1. So the output will be 1. Clear? Next, understand what is the difference between list and tuple. We declare list by giving third brackets, but for tuple, we use first bracket. Second, mutability. We have studied so many functions for list. Append, extend, insert, remove, clear, so many things. But for tuple, we have studied nothing because tuple is immutable. Once it is created, it cannot be modified. List is mutable. Number 3, error prone. Obviously, list is more error prone because we can change the list again and again, but tuple less. Now, my question is when list was also there, kind of doing the similar job, then why tuple? Tuple is used when you don't want anybody to change the data type. When you want to take more secured approach and you want to restrict the access, then you can use the tuple data type. Okay, so for more security, you use the tuple data type. But when you want the flexibility, you use the list data type. Clear? So this is all about tuples in Python. In our next session, we will study about set data type. Till then, bye. Happy learning.